Have you ever been watching One Piece and thought to yourself, why do almost all the female characters here have bodies that, look so uniform? Especially those, prominent chest sizes? It's one of those mysteries that fans love to discuss at length. Eiichiro Oda, the creator, has this super iconic and unique art style, but it's funny how his way of drawing women, particularly in certain areas, always raises a ton of questions. From Nami to Robin to Boa Hancock and other ladies, they all seem like they were designed with the same template. Slim waist, big eyes that sometimes might make you trip, and of course, those huge chests. Can you imagine if they were at the Olympics? The category they'd probably dominate wouldn't be sprinting. It would maybe be lifting trophies as mascots. But if you look a little deeper, these women in One Piece aren't just about looks. They're strong and genuinely play significant roles in the story. But for some reason, Oda seems to focus more on their visual design, rather than shining a spotlight on their abilities and character development. Just take a look at Nami and Robin. Both have backstories that can make your heart feel like it's been punched. Yet when they appear on screen, the focus is primarily on their physical appearances. When we talk about their abilities, they're no pushovers. Nami is a genius navigator who can guide the Straw Hat crew through perilous seas, and Robin, the archaeologist with super knowledge who can read poneglyphs, often gets viewed through just a visual lens. How does that even happen? Is it just about fan service? So why is Oda so consistent with the designs of female characters in One Piece? Is it merely to grab attention, or is there a deeper reason? Well, Oda was once asked directly about this in his SBS column, which is like a Q&A section with fans. He explained how he draws female characters using a method of 3 circles and 1 cross. The 3 circles form the base for the head and chest, while the cross is used for the waist and hips. But here's the simple answer. It's all about the dreams of teenage boys. Yeah, you heard that right. The designs of the female characters in One Piece are crafted to give a visual that aligns with the fantasies of teenage boys. It makes sense considering the primary audience for shonen manga is indeed teenage boys. And let's be real, most of them are probably into seeing beautiful and sexy female characters. So Oda designs them to match what they want. However, ironically, this straightforward answer has made Oda a target for criticism from various quarters, because designs that focus more on appearance often overshadow the true potential of the female characters. Just think about it. Nami and Robin, who have incredible abilities and dramatic life stories, often get reduced to their looks. Nami, the clever strategist in battle, or Robin, who can obliterate enemies without even getting close, what do people remember them for? Not that, but their physical attributes. Isn't that super ironic? This leads some fans to feel that the female characters in One Piece are merely decorations or fillers in the story. They're there, but they aren't really developed in depth. Such a shame, right? Their potential is huge. What's even more interesting is that in the One Piece world, there seems to be an unwritten code regarding beauty and character roles. Beautiful women with ideal bodies are usually portrayed as good characters, while those with unique or more quirky appearances often end up as antagonist or comedic characters. Take Big Mom, for example, who clearly has a physique that's quite different from Nami or Robin, yet she's one of the fearsome Yonko. Why does it seem like there's a stereotype that beautiful means good, while those with different looks are often labeled as evil or funny? This becomes even clearer when you see how Oda depicts older female characters. They often end up as the butt of jokes. For instance, Shinobu was illustrated as attractive in her youth, but when she gets older, she's often depicted as a comedic character with a physique that's far from slim. Compare that with older male characters like Silver's Rayleigh, who just seem to get cooler with age and even more admired. It feels like there's a double standard where older men look badass, while older women are often just seen as a source of humor. Isn't that unfair? So, even though One Piece is a beloved series for all demographics, it seems the design of female characters hasn't evolved alongside the changing demographics of its readers. Nowadays, One Piece fans aren't just teenage boys anymore. There are also women and readers of all ages. So the question now is, will Oda change in the future, or will he stick to the designs we see today? Whatever the answer, one thing is for sure. We'll never get bored discussing the female characters in One Piece.